Assalamu alaikum, Molali Madad, Kemcho. Hello everybody, Bonjour Montréal. It's me, Sohaila Niazi, your Prime TV host, and I'm here at 328 Lakeshore Drive Road in Pointe Claire. And I discovered this beautiful little boutique that comes from all around the world, and I want to share it with you today with a very special friend of mine who we're just going to go and surprise now and do a quick interview and learn about the beautiful items that she carries in the store. It's called Maison Fusion. Come join me and let's go check it out. So here I found Reem in the back of the store doing some merchandising. Hi Reem.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, you?
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
My pleasure. So this is Reem, the owner and I would say designer, founder,
come designer, both.
both.
Yes.
So before we start, I have to say what you do because it's completely fascinating to me.
Yes, you can.
When I first met Reem, I came in here and I was I literally just ran in, grabbed a business card and just ran out, and then I finally called to actually come in and purchase some items for a customer.
I would remind you also that I was wearing a very colorful
Yes.
vest. Do you remember?
Yes,
and
I
you
do.
said that you saw me from the other side, and
Yeah.
you said, "Oh, the colors."
The colors, and it's nice because today you look absolutely beautiful in color
Thank
again.
you. I love colors.
Yeah.
I really love colors. I'm amazed by a lot of people in different corners of the globe, how they work with different textures and colors. And as you can see here, all the store is full
Absolutely,
of
and this is probably the reasons why I have been drawn to this boutique over and over and over again. But you know, seriously, this is not your real job. So, what is your real job? Why don't you tell us that?
Well, I'm a conference interpreter. An interpreter is somebody who translates from one language to another in different setups, I would say, like conferences, meetings between two heads of state or ministers. There are several modes of interpretation.
So, what language do you interpret?
I do Arabic, English, French, and Russian.
Wait, whoa. Everybody hold back here. Did you just say Russian?
Yes.
I had no idea you spoke Russian.
No, I do.
Oh my God. Okay, so
yes.
that's really cool. And you are from what background?
Well, I'm originally from Egypt.
Okay.
And because I traveled a lot with my parents, with my husband, and of course as an interpreter, I developed this passion for everything that is handmade and
culturally related.
Definitely. I have visited more than 65 countries.
Oh my God.
And you know
what you need to get? You need to get that map that you put up on a wall, and then you put little like stickers on
Yes,
every
I would-
single
or
one.
pins, you know,
or
like
pins. Yeah, everywhere
pin
I've been
them.
and where I haven't been.
Yes.
Oh, I find that so cool. And I find that you being an interpreter, I mean, I obviously am from a different field than you are, but I think we have a similarity in fashion. That's why we clicked.
Yes.
I would like to say you're my first interpreter that I've ever met before, and I remember when you told me the first time, I'm like, what do you mean you interpret people? So
Yeah.
you're the person that actually relays a message to another person in a
Yes.
conference or governmental
Yes.
affairs or
Yes,
things like that.
everywhere.
And you travel a
everywhere.
lot to do it.
And I travel a lot, really. I travel a lot, and I make it a point that whenever I visit a country, I have to go to see the artisans.
Yes.
And it's something that I love, and hence comes the idea of Maison Fusion.
So tell me, Maison Fusion.
Well,
What
yes,
is-
you can
what
pronounce
is
it fusion,
Fusion.
or fusion,
Fusion.
because
tell
we
me.
are in Montreal.
So this is the House of Fusion. That's actually what
Yes,
translates to in English.
Exactly.
So I'm just going to interpret what you just said in my language. Very short, but
Yes,
not as
go
long
ahead.
as you. तो रीम जो है interpreter हैं, which is absolutely amazing. और इनकी जो passion है उनकी travel करने से और दूसरे मुल्क जाने में, उनने ये हॉबी शुरू की थी, थोड़ी की तरह आप ये समझ लें, और उसके बाद उसने ये बहुत खूबसूरत सी बुटीक खोली. और इस बुटीक में आज जो हम हैं, हम आपको थोड़ी सी चीज़ें दिखाएंगे जो मॉन्ट्रियल डिज़ाइनर्स हैं, रशियन डिज़ाइनर्स हैं, और तरह तरह के लोगों ने इस बुटीक में हाथ डाला है. और रीम के साथ और उनके मियाँ के साथ, योर हस्बैंड एज वेल, इस बुटीक को चलाते हैं और बहुत खूबसूरती से डेकोरेट भी करते हैं. So basically what I just said was not exactly what we just said in
Yeah.
English, but I said, I go, how you've traveled so many places and you have grabbed things from all different
Yes.
parts and you've brought it into your home in Montreal and decorated it so beautifully that actually makes you feel like you're outside of Montreal.
Well, the idea was to, first of all, we all come from different backgrounds in Canada.
Yes.
Okay? So I wanted people who would be coming to this boutique to feel that they are embarking on a kind of a journey.
I like that, embarking on a journey.
Yes, so they come, and actually we have more than 20 countries represented in this store so far.
Oh, wow.
So they come and we
So if you've
explain.
been to 65, you need to have
Yes, right?
about 40 more.
Well, I'm ready. I can do that. No problem.
As we say in Urdu, inshallah, because
Inshallah.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
In Arabic as well.
That's true. That's true.
So the idea is to show people that Canada, and by the way, we chose this house because it's an old Canadian house
Oh.
that represents Canada.
So this was a home.
Yes, it's an old
Oh.
Canadian house. So for me, Canada is a roof that, you know, has a lot of cultures embraced under one roof. And this is who we are in Canada.
And that's why you named it Maison Fusion.
Maison Fusion, because
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
you can pronounce it in French, fusion,
Right?
or in English, fusion.
Right.
So from the name of the boutique, you can, you know,
You can get an
detect,
idea of what it
yes,
is or-
what will be waiting
And
for
the people
you here.
from like outside of Montreal, like example Toronto or New York, they would call it Mason Fusion.
Yes,
because
actually.
somebody. Oh, you went to Mason Fusion?
Yeah, I have this problem.
Yeah, of course. So what I want to do is, I don't want to delay because I'm really excited to see some of the stuff that you have and the artists that you guys carry. So first, I'm just going to show you guys a beautiful piece right behind me. So if we go this way, I'm going to go this way and I'm
Yeah,
going to
this is-
come over this way a little bit.
Well,
What is this extraordinary piece? Because
well,
I love it. It looks like it's custom made.
I have to explain that everything in Maison Fusion has a story.
Okay.
You know, so this has an interesting story. I found this city here in Montreal. It is said to be around 100 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This fabric, I had purchased it in India.
That we can clearly see that it's
Yeah.
Indian because it's hand
And
embroidered.
I,
Yeah.
I fell in love with it and I bought it. And
Okay.
I didn't really have an idea what I would do with it
Okay.
until I found this city. And I went to a Quebec upholsterer
Okay.
and I told him I want to change the color and I want to do this. And then he looked at me and he said, non, madame, ça ne se fait pas.
Ça suffit pas.
Ça ne se fait pas. So I told him, oh, si, ça se fait.
What?
It is doable. Please,
I
just
think
do
it's,
it.
and I don't mean to interrupt you, but it's so funny when an artist, because
Yeah.
I'm one too and you were, when we come up with our ideas, sometimes people look at us and they're like,
Yeah,
no,
like,
I'm sorry, it's not possible. And you're like, no,
yeah,
it is, because
yeah.
in my head it works,
Yes.
therefore it should be able to work.
And
So-
we made it actually.
I
gave him
extraordinary.
the design, what I really wanted to do, and the nice thing about it is that he fell in love with it.
Well, there you go.
And we made 3 pieces.
Okay.
There was a rocking chair that was sold out.
Wow.
This
It's
one.
absolutely beautiful.
And a small chair on the other side there.
Oh, okay. We'll take a
So,
picture of that as
yeah.
well after. But
So,
it is
this is-
extraordinary. तो ये basically कपड़ा इंडिया से आया था, Quebec upholsterer ने किया. So you can say it's a Quebec
Egyptian designer.
and an
So it's
Egyptian
fusion.
designer. It's a fusion in itself, and this is reason why
Yes.
when we talk about her boutique and how we see the beautiful items that mesh together, it is actually, I'm going to say, a cultural cocktail. The
Yeah.
best way to put it.
Why not?
So I want to see some more stuff. So what we're
Yeah.
going to do is we're going to take a walk around and see
Yeah.
some of the beautiful items and actually talk about them because they're absolutely extraordinary, especially the artisan work that has been done by some of the artists. It's extraordinary.
And I can take you from one country to another and from one continent.
Let's do
to
it. I brought my
another.
passport. Let's go.
So, yeah? Oh, no visa for you.
No
tonight.
visa for me.
No visa.
Okay, perfect. Follow us.
Okay.
Let's go check it out.
Sasuchasi Halal Restaurant. गुज़श्ता 20 सालों से कम्युनिटी की खिदमत में मसरूफ़ बेस्ट हलाल रेस्टोरेंट इन मॉन्ट्रियल। हमारे यहाँ तमाम पाकिस्तानी खाने मसलन बिरयानी, बटर चिकन, शाही पनीर, चिकन कढ़ाई, मटन कढ़ाई, फ़िश पकौड़ा, लाहौरी फ़िश, चिकन कबाब, मिक्स वेजिटेबल्स और हलीम वगैरह हफ्ज़ान सेहत और माहिर तजर्बाकार शेफ़ के ज़ेर निगरानी तैयार किए जाते हैं। फैमिली एंड फ्रेंडली माहौल। फैमिली और दोस्तों के साथ विजिट कीजिए 850 जनता लॉन वेस्ट, मॉन्ट्रियल। कॉल कीजिए 514-270-0786।
Okay, so I'm gonna say something for ये वो नान की बास्केट लगती है मुझे, और मुझे पता बास्केट बन सकती है या टोपी बन सकती है। अगर आप चाहें तो आप टोपी की तरह पहन सकते हैं।
No, it's not.
डिपेंड
It's
करता
not a
है।
hat.
No, I know. Of course not. I just said I go in our, well, you know what naan is, right?
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
I love it.
So naan, we have something like this in Pakistan where we put like a fabric and we put naan in it.
Yeah, you can.
You can do that because these are multi-usable,
And
right?
fruits. You can
Oh, and
put
fruits, it's true.
Naan, you can put baguette and you cut it.
So I'm
in
sure they're just
pieces.
wondering why are we talking about
Yeah.
just a simple basket. Well, it's not a simple basket because when she tells you where it's from and how it's made, you'll be completely shocked. So they're from
South Africa.
South Africa. And what are they made of?
Well.
Drum roll.
Well,
Because I was completely shocked when you told me. They're made of
telephone wires.
telephone wire. So you know those wired telephones that we used to have back in the
Oh,
days,
yeah.
where I don't think anybody has those phones anymore.
No.
The ones that had like a dial.
Yeah, then
Then
know,
the
they had
cords.
those very tiny the
The ones
wire
that used to get
itself.
twisted all the time?
And
Yeah.
they used to be black and white in the beginning.
Yes.
So the story has it that in South Africa during the apartheid time, there were two black guards.
Okay.
You know, they were guarding the big buildings, and it was during the night, and the night was too long, and to kill the time, one of them just started to work with the wire, you know.
Oh.
And he made something like this.
That's
you know?
absolutely extraordinary.
And then, because
I love this one.
Africans are very, very, very good at weaving.
Yes, that's
Because
true.
they weave using raffia, they
Beads as
weave
well.
the beads, you know, and they are very good at handwork.
Yeah.
And this is how everything started. So this thing that started just to kill time has flourished into a whole artisanal industry. And they started to.
It really goes back to saying
use,
recyclable.
Yes. And
So all those
now-
phone cords are being used for a purpose.
Yeah, and they are using all kinds of colors and forms.
This is extraordinary,
Yeah,
though. Even
see?
to weave something like that is
And this
you know.
is because it's made of wire. It's really, really
Durable.
sturdy.
yeah.
So,
No, that's for sure. I'm gonna lean behind you and grab this because
Yeah.
this I
Oh,
just.
of course.
I have admired this for a very long time, and being a designer, I really appreciate craftsmanship when it's done to a point where I don't understand it. So, example, silk and felt.
Yes.
Explain.
Yes, and this is pure silk,
Yeah.
and this is felted wool, and this is actually a Montrealer who makes these. And,
Oh, okay, so it's a Montreal designer.
Yes, it's a Montreal designer.
So you were saying it's a Montreal designer, but originally from Russia?
Yes.
Okay, so explain how this is possible. How did you take silk and fusion it into felt? I mean,
Well, this is a very special technique.
okay.
She actually does everything handmade. There is no machine that is involved in
Wow.
this process. It's her technical secret.
Well, it's good.
And
No.
the result is this, which is a very, very interesting piece.
That the colors are just beautiful. How
it's
she
a shawl, and then you can just wear it in different ways. Like you can do this, and this is a brush.
Oh, really nice.
See, you can wear it
Yeah.
like this.
Well, it's
you
nice
can
on top
wear
of
it
like a
just-
gown or like a sleeveless
yeah,
dress.
definitely for an evening, you know, it's a very
Beautiful.
very nice thing.
Absolutely beautiful. So we're just going to take a close up of this so we can see the work. How about we pull that one, the color?
See? Beautiful colors always. And she never makes two identical pieces.
Okay, so that makes it original. So you have one of a kind.
Definitely.
Perfect.
Suhaila,
Yeah.
come and see this, please.
Okay.
Again, this is another story from another country, and this time it's Thailand.
Wow.
I met those two sisters
Mm-hmm.
that make these fantastic cotton shirts and pants.
Do you know how hard it is to
skirts.
overlock on a t-shirt? Because that's like hand overlocked.
See, this is a beautiful quality of
Yeah.
cotton.
A really nice cotton, yeah.
It can be washed very easily.
Okay.
And then the fusion part of it is this. This pattern is actually a typical Thai pattern.
Oh,
So
okay.
what they made is different patterns of cute animals,
Very
rabbits,
nice.
elephants, giraffes,
Yeah.
t-shirts.
I like
then
that.
the skirts. So you see the skirts,
Love
beautiful,
it. Very nice.
and pants. You know.
Very nice. I like that because you know you have a little bit about stuff in here that's for almost everybody. So you have for kids,
Yeah.
you have for families, and
Definitely.
yeah, exactly.
For all the family. And we have things for the house, like decorations, for maybe entertainment and dining.
सात सौ छियासी हलाल रेस्टोरेंट गुज़श्ता 20 सालों से कम्युनिटी की खिदमत में मसरूफ़ बेस्ट हलाल रेस्टोरेंट इन मॉन्ट्रियल। हमारे यहाँ तमाम पाकिस्तानी खाने मसलन बिरयानी, बटर चिकन, शाही पनीर, चिकन कढ़ाई, मटन कढ़ाई, फ़िश पकौड़ा, लाहौरी फ़िश, चिकन कबाब, मिक्स वेजिटेबल्स और हलीम वगैरह हफ्ज़ान सेहत और माहिर तजर्बाकार शेफ़ के ज़ेर निगरानी तैयार किए जाते हैं। फैमिली एंड फ्रेंडली माहौल। फैमिली और दोस्तों के साथ विजिट कीजिए 850 जनता लॉन वेस्ट, मॉन्ट्रियल। कॉल कीजिए 514-270-0786।
So I know what these are. They're called tagines, right?
Tagines, yes.
And they're known for cooking,
Well, these ones actually are good for serving.
serving.
Yes.
So you don't cook with these.
No, in these
Oh.
ones you don't cook, you serve. However, the nice thing about them is that the shape keeps the temperature. So
Oh,
you
okay.
can, for example, put whatever rice,
With meat.
whatever meat, chicken, pasta, and then you close it, and this
And it keeps it warm.
keeps it warm.
Oh, I find that
You
very
see?
interesting. And this is from Morocco?
Morocco.
Morocco. See, we don't have something like this in our culture at all, but we should because our food is always steaming hot and it gets cold, especially because we do so many dishes. As you know,
Any kind of
you're
cuisine.
a Pakistani food eater,
Oh, I
and
love
yes,
Pakistani
so
food and
so
Indian. I love all cuisines.
all
you know,
cuisines,
I
and
told
in
you.
ours it's like very spicy. So if we had that, you know what would happen? As soon as you open it, people would probably
Yeah,
faint.
it will be fuming. Well, I'll tell you something very funny.
Yeah.
When in the beginning I told my daughter that I wanted to, make a boutique and I'll call it Maison Fusion, she said, Well, Mom, it wouldn't be at all difficult because we are walking examples of fusion.
Oh, perfect. Well, that's probably why it suits you so well, and that's why it's such a successful business here in Point Claire Village. Now, over my head, as you guys can see, these are absolutely extraordinary. I mean, I'm assuming, and I'm going to take a guess, are they from India?
Yes, they are.
Okay, there you go. They are handmade.
Yes.
This is velvet, and these are silk.
Mushroom silk.
Sorry?
Mushroom silk. You know what mushroom silk is?
Mushroom silk.
Yes, it's a mix of silk and cotton.
Never heard of that.
Oh.
I've learned something
We
new
learn
today.
every day.
Mushroom silk. First I thought you said mushroom. I don't know
No,
why.
no, not
I think it's
mushroom.
because I'm hungry because we just looked at the tagines. I'm getting
Yes,
hungry from the
sorry.
tagine. That's probably why. We're probably going to go have dinner after then.
Well.
But these are fascinating, and these are from Morocco, so tagines, like we said, and these pillows that are now 50% off.
Yes. Yeah, we have a good promotion on these
Yeah,
cushions, actually.
from India.
Yes, they are.
And since we're going around the globe a little bit, so we just did Thailand.
Don't go very far.
No, wait. We did Russia,
Montreal
South
also.
Montreal,
Yes.
Russia, South Africa,
South Africa. We did Thailand.
Thailand, Morocco,
Morocco. And go here.
Oh.
Up there, India.
India.
Down a bit, here. This is Turkey.
Oh, wow.
Yes, these are made in Turkey. We have them in different forms and sizes.
You know, it looks like almost like stone.
They are glass. It's just
Wow.
the way the glass is made and treated.
It's absolutely gorgeous. It almost looks like a gold plated. I guess.
but it's not. It's just the the glass is.
If we can get a
shimmering
close
under
up
the
of
light.
this, you guys can
know?
see.
Yeah.
You want to hold
Here.
that up? It
Yeah.
looks like it's been crushed and then the glass has been made. Am I saying it right? Almost like crushed glass on the bottom.
I actually don't know.
Pebbles?
But-
Maybe like
Yeah,
pebbles?
it looks like
Yeah.
pebbles, So
And-
you can serve anything in them, and we have them in different sizes.
Listen,
and
food
shapes.
tastes much better anything that looks like this.
Well,
Well,
it seems you're really hungry.
I'm
now.
really hungry. I think I'm getting because we're talking about so many different cultures and food is coming into it. So I do have to lean over towards your side because I love Moroccan lamps. And one thing for sure, in her windows, there are a beautiful array of Moroccan lamps that are made of
in Egypt,
in Egypt,
and they are made from brass.
brass.
And the silver ones are actually silver and nickel plated.
Okay, so let's just take a look over here. So now maybe I'm saying it wrong. They're from Egypt.
Yes.
So they're Egyptian lamps. But why would I think they're Moroccan? Because Morocco has similar.
Yes, I would say that in the Middle East,
Yeah.
in general, the cultures, I would say subcultures.
Subcultures,
You
right?
know, so they are affected or impacted one by the other. There are certain similarities, yet they are different. Like you know.
It's like when
So-
people confuse Indian and Pakistani
Exactly.
to
yes,
a lot of the
yes.
things that we have.
Yes.
जैसे अगर जैसे मैं कहूँ कि हाँ Moroccan लग रहा है लेकिन Egyptian का है तो a lot of the cultures के साथ मिलजुल के भी जैसे Pakistani, Hindustani
or Korean,
Korean and
Chinese,
Chinese,
Japanese,
exactly.
you
And
know.
that's the same thing with food.
Yes,
See,
definitely.
we just keep coming back
Yeah.
to food. It is so
Yes.
true because a lot of times people can't tell the difference of what type of foods they are.
Yeah.
So these are absolutely beautiful. And they're nickel, you said?
They are brass.
Brass?
And they are silver and nickel plated.
Silver and nickel plated.
Yes.
So they don't turn.
Yes, exactly.
Brown.
The artisans have added the nickel to the silver
Okay.
so it doesn't tarnish.
So it doesn't tarnish. I think
Yeah.
that's really
or
important.
At least to delay it, really, to delay the process.
delay, yeah.
And even if it tarnishes, it doesn't tarnish, but it just, takes this antique look.
Which is actually beautiful
Which is
because then
nice
it
and
looks like it's
beautiful.
been given down from the ancestries.
Yes,
And-
especially, like I would say, this gorgeous piece, with all
Yeah.
the details.
And the way it's done.
Yeah, unfortunately now it's, the window doesn't show, but
at
when-
nighttime it's, yeah, I've
Exactly.
seen them at night.
And you see the reflections on the walls and the ceiling.
Absolutely beautiful. I think the most interesting thing about your boutique is that, like I said, when you walk in, you're kind of going through the whole voyage of different countries and different experiences. But tell me, why did you start this boutique?
Well, It was my passion and my husband's passion. It's a family business. And you know what? We came to Canada in 2008 as
Oh, okay.
immigrants.
Okay.
So we are relatively new immigrants,
yeah.
right? We felt that we wanted to contribute in a way or another. Being an immigrant doesn't mean that we're coming without a cultural background. It's the
Right.
contrary.
No,
Each
absolutely.
of us coming from any country, wherever you may be coming from, you come with your
I agree with you.
bagage, as
Yeah,
they
yeah,
say
yeah,
in
yeah.
French.
You come with
know,
everything.
Your culture. So we wanted actually to contribute something, not only with our own culture, but to do something that we believe in. We believe in multiculturalism. You see, we have lived. First of all, my husband is from Lebanon, and I'm Egyptian.
That's right. That's
This
right.
is the first.
Yeah.
The second thing is that each of us has studied in one country that is not his or her own country.
Right.
My husband studied in France. I studied in Russia,
Yeah.
and hence my Russian language.
That's right.
Then the
So wait.
idea.
Before I
Yeah.
continue, can you say in Russian, I don't know, say something like anything. Just anything.
Добро пожаловать у нас в бутике Maison Fusion.
Wow, that was a mouthful right there.
I just said welcome to.
How do you say
Maison
thank you in
Fusion.
Russian?
Спасибо.
Sorry?
Спасибо.
Spasiba.
Yes.
Sounds like you just said spices above.
No. Спасибо. Just
Beautiful.
as simple as
you know,
that.
it's so funny. I've never heard Russian language actually
It's
being
beautiful.
spoken.
I believe that all languages are beautiful.
Yeah. No, it sounds
each
very
language-
soft.
It depends.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Depending who you're talking to.
So back to this idea of our contribution. This was, an idea that we may be contributing to the multiculturalism of Canada through Maison Fusion.
Well, I can say one thing, that in Point Claire Village, this is definitely a hidden gem, and I have been here numerous times and developed a great friendship with you.
Yes,
and I love coming here, and every time I come, I know when you guys re-merchandise, I'm like, is this new? And she's like, no, this is, but this isn't. It's just the way it's placed, merchandised, and displayed. I can tell you another thing is that every time you come in here, not only do you feel like you're away from Montreal or Point Claire or Quebec, if you want to say it, it really makes you feel comfortable. The smell, the essence, the music, the ambiance, and especially the staff that you have here, and of course you and Waleed, your husband.
Thank you.
So as Prime TV, Suella Niazi, host for you today, and with Reem as the owner and the merchandiser and creator of this boutique with her and her husband, not only has given Montreal a beautiful way to discover the rest of the world by coming to just this location in Point Claire Village. And what was the address again? 325?
328
328.
Lakeshore Road, Pointe Claire.
That's right.
And we are here in Montreal.
And you also have a
Quebec,
website.
Canada. And we have a website.
Which is?
And you can purchase on
On the
online.
website.
It is www.maison-fusion.com.
Perfect. So we look forward to seeing your website, coming here, shopping more often, because I'm super excited. And I know that you have a couple events coming up, which definitely I will be, I'll be covering some of them anyway, so you guys will see all the July 1st, I think it
Yes,
was.
we have the July
And-
1st Canada
and
Day.
August.
And then August, it's
18th, 19th?
17th, 18th, 19th.
17th,
It's
18th,
the,
19th.
Pointe Claire Village Days.
Yes.
And we will have our own annual event, Citoyen du Monde, Citizen
Oh.
of the World.
Like,
It's an annual event that we organize.
Is that like what you did
and,
last year?
That we did
Yes.
last year. There are some singers, performers.
Yes, I came to it last year.
Yes, from
Yes.
different
I
countries.
catered. I
you know?
catered to that
And
event last year.
actually, and people love the food.
Yes,
by the way.
yes, that
And
was
we
a lot
have
of fun.
music from all over the world that
And we have a henna
selected
artist.
ourselves.
We have a
And
henna
artist. Shall I
Mind you
say
know,
who she is?
of course.
She's Suhaila's daughter, the one and only.
My daughter will be doing the henna for those 3
Yes,
days as well, and
yes,
for the
yes.
event. So please come and join us here at 328 Lakeshore Road,
Road,
Point Claire at Maison Fusion. So we're gonna blow a kiss and say thank you in Russia again. How do you say that?
Spasiba.
Spasiba. Ready? Mwah.
Merci beaucoup in French.
Merci
Thank
beaucoup
you
in
very
Egyptian.
much. Shukran gazilan
Shukran,
بالعربي.
shukriya in Arabic.
Yes.
And I'm going to say shukriya सब लोगों को आज हमारे साथ यहाँ तशरीफ लाए आप इस beautiful boutique में. We'll see you guys soon. Take care everybody from Prime TV.
पाकिस्तान तो आए ने कनाडा विच छाए ने पाकिस्तान तो आए ने कनाडा विच छाए ने तेरा रेस्टोरेंट तेरा रेस्टोरेंट भाई तेरा रेस्टोरेंट भाई तेरा रेस्टोरेंट बच्चे बुद्धि बंदे आओ तेरा रेस्टोरेंट बल्ले बल्ले खा पे खाओ तेरा रेस्टोरेंट जिंदा रख दे अपने कल्चर नु जिंदा रख दे अपने कल्चर नु सत बिस्मिल्लाह जी आया नु सत बिस्मिल्लाह जी आया नु हैप्पी बर्थडे शादी बुकिंग कर लो जी तेरा रेस्टोरेंट भाई तेरा रेस्टोरेंट 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 तेरा रेस्टोरेंट
Dera Restaurant 790 Jerry West Montreal, Quebec, Canada H391G6. Contact 514-495-2110 and 514-991-9112. Information Syed Musa Raza.
786 हलाल रेस्टोरेंट गुज़श्ता 20 सालों से कम्युनिटी की खिदमत में मसरूफ़ बेस्ट हलाल रेस्टोरेंट इन मॉन्ट्रियल। हमारे यहाँ तमाम पाकिस्तानी खाने मसलन बिरयानी, बटर चिकन, शाही पनीर, चिकन कढ़ाई, मटन कढ़ाई, फ़िश पकौड़ा, लाहौरी फ़िश, चिकन कबाब, मिक्स वेजिटेबल्स और हलीम वगैरह हफ्ज़ान सेहत और माहिर तजर्बाकार शेफ़ के ज़ेर निगरानी तैयार किए जाते हैं। फैमिली एंड फ्रेंडली माहौल। फैमिली और दोस्तों के साथ विजिट कीजिए 850 जनता लॉन वेस्ट, मॉन्ट्रियल। कॉल कीजिए 514-270-0786।